So first things first is you write the variety and the date. So today's date is February the 26th, and this is Parks Season Starter. Parks Season Starter Hybrid, and that's it for the labeling. And then now we're just going to take the seeds and plant them in this little container. If you're wondering why I put tape on this lid instead of just writing straight on the lid, as well, for one reason, I want to reuse these things. All I gotta do is soak them in bleach for a while. But the reason why I put tape on them is so I can just peel it off. Just like that, and then now I'm able to reuse these lids for next time. All I gotta do is disinfect these things with bleach. That way we won't have any damp off or anything like that for the plants. And now I got a brand new lid I can reuse, and that's why I wrote that on tape. So the reason why I'm using these little containers is, well, first of all, they're a good little size, and they're just good to start seeds in. And I saved them for this reason. I knew I was going to start seeds in them, because these are nice little containers. But so how we're going to plant the seeds is, I'm going to punch 24 holes in here, and I'm going to plant like 26 seeds, and then I'm going to thin the seeds out to 24 little tomato plants if they all come up. And the reason I'm doing 24 is because that makes two rows perfect in the flat. That way it's a nice even number and all that. But I'm just gonna punch the holes. Hole. Here are my seeds I'm planting. You can kind of tell the size of the tomato by the seeds. Like if you notice the cherry seeds, the cherry tomatoes, they'll be like really teeny tiny seeds, whereas these are a whole lot bigger seeds. These are big beef. And like I said earlier, I'm going to be double seeding some of these to about have 26 or so seeds. It just depends on how I drop them. But I'm going to thin it out to 24 little plants if all of them come up. But the reason why I do these holes is that way I can just drop seeds in, and then later on, well, I'll show you what I'm going to do. Alright, so now that we got all the 24 holes covered, and there's like 28 or so seeds, now we just cover it up. And then we just give it a little shot of warm water, just to warm the soil up a little bit and give it just a little bit more moisture. Then we put the lid on, and hopefully 7 or so days we should have little tomato sprouts. Alrighty, so we are 3 days into this germination, and if you could see or not, I do have some seedlings. This one right here is 4 days into it, and there's some few more seedlings coming up. But look at this. Look at this, y'all. See that? That's 3 days in. Let's look under this one. Alrighty, again. So this is definitely working. These little domes do keep it warm in here, and it's a good environment for the seeds to start. And then I have this light down on it, and it's good soil. But just a quick look at my peppers. They're doing really good. Look at this. They're nice and bushy and compact. Look at this one. And then the geraniums. They're going to be going in their own pots pretty soon. I'm just waiting for the pots to come in the mail. Well, I just have like snail mail or something. It's just, that's what it is. It's snail mail. So we are 5 days into this germination now, and they're already hitting the very tops of their little covers. And there they all are. And what I'm doing is I'm writing little name tags for them. And then up here is Cherokee Purple. Hey everybody, it's been 11 days, and here's an update on the tomatoes. So after I get done thinning the tomatoes out, there's going to be around 217 plants. I'm going to be thinning a lot of these to 24 plants. And then these special ones like the Omar's Les Bonnets and the Italian Ite, well no, where is it? Sweet pea currant right here, and there's another one somewhere. But the reason I'm thinning them down is because those, like, I'm growing these for giant tomatoes, and these are just special tomatoes and different things. But the reason why I started in these little containers here is conserving space, because my greenhouse isn't quite set up yet. But they're going to be going in their little pots pretty soon, these pots. But tomatoes are staying nice and stout, and they're beginning to, well, some of them are starting to push out some true leaves. But this is how they're looking. So we are 16 days in, and I'd like to give a special thanks to everybody that has sent me seeds. Like, for example, I have sweet pea currant here that was given to me. Let's see, Italian ice was given to me. What else? There's Old German right here. And there's just a bunch of different things that I've received, and I'd like to say thanks to everybody for sending me seeds. My next video on this will probably be transplanting, but this is what they're looking like after 16 days. They got their first true leaves, and they're just looking good. What you want to look for is nice bushy plants like they are here. Same thing with your peppers. You want to look for nice bushy stocky plants with nice good green leaves. But right now they're just waiting to be transplanted into the greenhouse. But this is a 16-day update, and also this might be the very last couple videos that you're watching not in HD, because I just got an expensive camera, and it's a full HD. It's an awesome camera, and we're going to be starting out the season with a nice HD camera. But this might be your last couple non-HD videos, so y'all can look forward to that. And here's a quick little look at everything as of March 14th. It's all under my little germination stand here. I got the lights raised up right now so y'all can see it. Otherwise they're normally about 3 or 2 inches above these plants. This right here is begonias, The green you're looking at is not mold, it is algae, and that's from high humidity and very, very bright light. But yeah, here's all the tomatoes, the flowers in the back there, and then these right here are my peppers. And that's how everything's looking. And here's how the lights normally sit on the plants.